everybody, it's Coach Tracy, mysucceszone.com. Welcome to the zone. Success is the goal. Get you out of that comfort zone into the success zone. So come on in the room. Let's clap it up. Hey. Thanks for hopping on, everybody. I see you over there on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Hello, Kairos Professional. Hello, Angela. Hey there, Keena. Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and get something to write on. We're going to be talking about how to make your ads work, right? I was going to say more, accurate, more professional, but let's just get them to work, right? So I'm excited. We're going to get started. We're usually here just for about 15 minutes or so because some of you are on lunch, right? So lunch and learn. Some of you are just getting home from work or whatever. I'm just here to help, right? All right. Let me introduce myself real quick. I see the pop-ups, I see the waves, I see the hearts. Hey, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. Well, my name is Tracy Davis. I am a business and success coach. Been in the game a long time. Had successful businesses both offline and online in various industries. And I'm here online. Everybody's home, right? And really saw the benefit of learning how to do things online, marketing online, creating your own products. That's my jam. That's my lane. I help you hone in on your area of expertise and create products so you can actually make passive income, or if that's what you want to do full time, it can be your active income, okay? So that's what I've been able to do, been able to help hundreds of women, men too, but mostly women. I really have a passion for helping women to never be broke another day in their lives, okay? Make sure you click that link in my bio. Make sure you join the Marketing Made Easy squad, okay? I share all kinds of business tips, strategies, keep you motivated, all that good stuff, okay? So if you haven't done that, make sure you do that. And of course, if your desire is to speak with me one-on-one, you can always schedule a strategy session. All right. So let's hop into our content. Hey, YouTube, I see you guys. I see you on Facebook. Thank you so much. I love to see the familiar faces. I see Miss Cairo on Instagram. That was actually here a couple days yesterday as well. So, hey, everybody, thank you so much. So ads. Some people have tried them. Some people are afraid to try them. Some people have tried them and failed and say they don't work. And what I like to do as a business coach is to really take the mystery out of marketing. There's a method to do it, a method to making it work. Billions and billions and billions of dollars are being made because people advertise. Okay, so obviously it works. My first company, oh my gosh, we started doing television commercials back in, 2001, right? So I've been advertising it from different aspects for a long time, from the flyers to, television to doing ads online. Now, of course, I love doing things online because I can get the data much quicker and actually control my budget, right? Control who's seeing it, things of that nature. So that's where I have honed in with my clients to be able to help them. So if you have a business that needs to grow, I really encourage you to start incorporating ads into your strategy, okay? Now, all week, hey, Wendy, all week we've actually been talking about different ways to acquire customers, all right? If you're not getting customers, your business is not growing, okay? So we have to have ways, and of course, all week we've talked about organic strategies, meaning that human effort of putting out content and things of that nature to grow organically. But you can actually speed up the process. If what you're doing organically is working, you can put ads behind it, ad dollars behind that, okay? And so the first thing that you're wanting to do to make sure that your ads work is to make sure that you're very clear on who your ideal client is, okay? Marketing to everyone is marketing to no one. So you want to make sure, who is it that I'm talking to? Who is it that can benefit from my product or my service? And really take the time to do that. Whenever I'm working with someone, it's usually the money is wasted because they didn't take a pause to research, right? To really know who is that ideal client. What is it that they need? Where do they live? What television shows do they watch? What magazines do they read? You want to get into their head so that when you're doing the ad, you can speak directly to them, okay? Knowing who you serve and staying, just really focused on that is very important. I know you may be tempted to say, oh, I want to help her and him, and that's great. But when you're doing an ad, you need to focus on one ideal client and then you can always expand, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Know clearly who your ideal client is. There are all kinds of ways to get that research done. In my courses, I go into detail, giving all kinds of tools and tips, to make sure that my clients know. How do I know who my ideal client is so that I can reach them? Okay, so that's number one. Second thing that you want to do is be clear on your messaging. Okay, you want to make sure that your message is clear. If I'm speaking to you and my audience is predominantly English, and I come on speaking Portuguese or speaking Spanish, then I'm not going to reach the majority of you because you speak English. Okay, so if you can take that analogy and say, okay, I need to make sure that I'm giving the right message to my ideal client. What is it that they need to hear? What is their language? And when I say language, not just English, but there may be certain slang phrases that they use, okay, that will let them know that you can identify with them. What are their pain points? You may have heard this before, but what keeps them up at night? What worries them? What are their concerns? What are their questions? Okay, so that when you're doing the ad, you can actually have the right phraseology, the right messaging, the right tones behind that, okay? Make sure that your message is solution motivated, okay? That you're providing a solution to their problem. You'll identify what that pain is, and, for lack of a better analogy, you'll dig in. Dig into that pain so they can feel it. So it's like, oh, she knows what I'm talking about. I know that when people are running ads, they're confused. I know that a lot of people are afraid to run ads. So when I'm running ads to people, I'll let them know, I can feel you. I can understand. I've been there. I've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of dollars and felt like I didn't get anything from it, right? Most people that are trying to run ads can actually relate to that, okay? So that's so important. Hey, everybody hopping on. I see all of you. You guys know when I hop on, I'm trying to get as much information to you as possible. But thanks so much for the waves, the hearts, the comments. I really do appreciate it, okay? Make sure you click that link in my bio. Make sure you're on the Marketing Made Easy squad list. That's when I give you all kinds of strategies, tools that I use, all of that, okay? Motivation on a daily basis. So if that's something you're interested in, do that ASAP, okay? All right, so we said we're gonna be clear on our ideal client, okay? He who markets to everyone, markets to no one, okay? So we'll get clear on that. Secondly, we will get clear on our messaging, knowing what we need to say so that we can touch their heart, so that we can actually let them know that we can relate to them, that we understand what their situation is, okay? The third thing you want to do is have a great offer. I've seen people have, I'll tell them exactly what they need to do in their ad, and then their offer sucks. Make sure you're offering something that people want, okay? If you are a vegan expert and you're talking about meat all the time, you're probably going to have those vegans zone out because that's not what they want, okay? If I'm a busy woman, and I am, and you're telling me all these intricate details on how to have healthy meals, I'm going to zone out. I don't have time to make intricate, all these detailed meals. I need something quick, fast, and healthy, all right? So if you were trying to reach me, you would need to use, hey, this is quick. This is fast. This is healthy, right? That's my language. That's the offer that I would say, give me more information, okay? So that's how you want to really be focused. Are you speaking the language that your clients need to hear? Are you making offers that they really, really want, okay? Like Eudora Treasure, she's one of my clients, and she makes amazing everything, really. But her pastries, her cakes, they're all beautiful, right? But if she's advertising to people that are fighting diabetes, she's probably not going to get as much business as she would is focusing on the birthday of the month. People that are celebrating birthdays in October, they're probably looking for cakes. People that are celebrating an anniversary, right? You can hone in like that with your advertising if you're really zoning in on what you're offering and who you're offering it to. Does that make sense, guys? I hope that makes sense to you. I really want you to understand that advertising isn't hard once you understand these key components, okay? So we'll have a great offer. Now, one of the things that you really need to understand with ads is that the first ads may not work, okay? They may not work at first. And so don't get your feelings hurt when you do an ad and you're like, it didn't work. The way I look at it is, I got data. I got information. I know that that particular ad didn't work, and now I need to test to see why. Was it the language I used? Was it the picture I used? Was it the video I used, right? So you start to test those things as you are collecting data. Does this make sense? Okay. Because business, there's a science to it. This is not a game. If we're wanting to make 6, 7, and 8 figures and beyond, there has to be a method, and you have to study it. You have to look at your analytics, right? Your data. So you may not have a winning ad out the gate, but if you stick with it and know going in that, hey, I'm going to set aside $200 to test this. I'm going to set aside $100, whatever your budget is, knowing that the first ads are probably testers. Okay. And so if your mindset is that, okay, I'm setting my expectations, this may not work out the gate. Now, if it does, wonderful. We'll celebrate and we'll do it again. But if it doesn't, that does not mean that you quit. Okay. You do not quit. You just kind of re-engage. Now, after we have collected the data, and I mentioned it before, but you do want to test. Here's some things that you want to test in your ad. Test the image. Okay. And what you'll do is you'll do an ad and you'll say, I use this particular image. This particular background. You may have said orange is the background and I was pointing and I smiled. You'll test that and see how it does. Okay. Once you've done that, then you'll say, okay, next I'm going to test a video to see how the video does. And you'll get all the data from that. How many people clicked, how many impressions were there, all of that. You'll test the language, meaning the copy, what was in the advertisement, that people stopped, did they stop the scroll? And there are all kinds of numbers. I get into all of that to show you. We can tell if people liked it or if they didn't. Okay. So you want to test those things. And then lastly, you want to have a funnel. Have a funnel. Have a way to get them off of whatever platform you're using. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is you're using, you have to have a way, okay? You have to have a way to get them off of the platform. Guys, I'm not taking any requests. We're actually just zoning in on these lessons and we'll hop on off, okay? If you have any questions, make sure you DM me. And of course, make sure you're on that mailing list, okay? So having a funnel is very, very important. A lot of people don't realize the importance of an email list. They don't realize the importance of having a lead magnet or a tripwire, right? And premium offers to take people along the journey. These are all things that will make sure that your ads work because you had a system in place. You had a funnel in place of getting people off of the platform into your ecosystem so that you could nurture them and help them to become customers and then repeat customers. All right. I hope that makes sense to you. If you would like more information on how I can help you with your ads, DM me and I'll actually tell you how we can set up a session. That's what I do. I can help you get leads. I can help you get sales. I can help you build your email list. Let's go over these 5 tips real quick and then I'm going to let you go. Number 1, you want to be clear on your ideal client. Who is it that you're wanting to serve? Do the proper market research. Number 2, you want to be clear on your messaging, okay? Pain points, and make sure that they are solution oriented. Number 3, you want to make sure that you have a great offer. Make sure it's clear. Make sure it's solution oriented. The offer is something that they really, really want. You will know that because you did the research. Okay. Number 4, you want to collect the data. Collect the data. You may not have a winning ad at first, but collect the data. And then number 5, did I give y'all 6? Number 5, test. Test the image, test the video, test the copy, test everything to make sure that you know, hey, what works, I'm going to do more of it. And what doesn't work, I'm going to stop. Okay. And then lastly, have a funnel. We build funnels in the zone. And if that's something you need help with, girl, you need to DM me. Guy, my friend, you need to DM me. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I am here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 12 noon. That is what the goal is. The consensus of my little survey says that 12 works best for everyone because I have people all over the world that need this training. Okay. So with that being said, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a fruitful, amazing, fantabulous, productive, and profitable day. And I'll see you again. Well, it's tomorrow, Friday. Friday is date day with my husband, so I may pop on, but usually Monday through Thursday for sure. Okay? God bless. See you later.